Friends, Nicole Vincent here. Today, I want to share with you some tips and tricks if you are in the Amazon Influencer Program. This is designed to help you make more money with things that you're already going to be buying by doing a little bit of research and just being a little bit more informed about what you purchase and looking for opportunities out there, because it really comes down to doing your product research and having good placement on a product that is selling and is doing well. So I'm going to show you first the concept, like kind of the how I do my research. And I'm going to show you without an extension and then with an extension. So you can kind of see the differences depending on your budget, because some of you might just be starting out and not making a bunch of money and can't really afford to invest in an extension. Although hopefully after seeing this, you'll see why it can be so beneficial to get the extension. But this is how I do my research, because I want to leverage my time. I want to leverage my purchases, and I like to make money. So I've been doing this for about 2 years now and have been fairly successful and just have been really enjoying this. And so I hope this is helpful to you. So let's dig in. So first off, I'm going to decide what do I need to buy? Maybe I need a new cell phone case. Maybe I need a new screen protector. Maybe I need some new earbuds, whatever. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to this Amazon over here on the left-hand side. First off, disclaimer, this is going to be 100% from a desktop. I think it is a total waste of time to do anything on your phone. It's so much slower, and the desktop just makes it so much easier. And the extensions work on the desktop, not on a laptop, not on a tablet or a phone. So I'm a desktop girl, so that's what I'm going to be showing you. So first off, you're going to go to your Amazon website. You're going to click on all and go to bestsellers, and then go drill down to your category. So let's say that I am shopping for a new screen protector for my phone. So I'm going to go here. It's under cell phone accessories, and we're going to go through and see what's selling. And so first off, let's look at this one. This is a top one. We're going to pull that up and we're going to look at it. So first off, it's selling. Look right here on the bottom. It says 10,000 plus bought in the past month. So this is an item that is obviously selling well and selling a lot of them. It is a lower price point, but it has a lot of different versions, which is nice. So let's look over here at the video. So first off, you want to make sure that it does have an upper carousel. There are a few products that do not offer upper carousel, such as clothing, shoes, etc. But most items will have an upper carousel or allow an upper carousel. So you want to look for that. And this has one by the brand. And then right under here, related videos for this product. This is where you're going to see the influencer video. So this is already full with 5. And then let's go down here at the bottom. We're going to scroll down and look for the lower carousel, which it has 3 pages of reviews. So this one probably is not a good pick because it looks pretty saturated. So we're going to say, not on that one. Then we're going to scroll down a little bit. Let's find a different brand. Okay, this looks like this is good. So this again, 10,000 plus bought per month. This is around the same price point, lots of different models. But if you look over here on the left-hand side, it does not have an upper carousel. This only has lower carousel. So for me, that's, especially on electronics, that's an automatic not happening. So that's kind of what I'm going to be looking for when I'm doing my research. Now, you can see this can take a lot of time, just randomly clicking on stuff of, oh, that looks like that might be good, or this might work. And so there's an extension called Fluencer Fruit that takes the guesswork out of this and does it so fast. So let me enable that. It is a Google Chrome extension, so you definitely need to be using Google Chrome. Let's go back here, our bestsellers, and we're going to refresh and see what Fluencer Fruit brings up. So first off, it's going to give them each of these product scores. So you're going to see anything from 0 to 100. I've never seen 100, by the way, but it's going to have scores. Now, just a tip, there are some brands such as Apple and Samsung that will show, like this looks like, oh, 86. They do not allow influencer videos on their products. And so I automatically know that although that looks good, it's a high score, I'm not going to worry about that unless I actually need the Apple AirTag. So we're going to scroll down here a little bit and look at these scores, just looking at the screen protectors. That's a 43, 42, 44. Okay, so here we go. Here is a screen protector with a score of 80. For my goal when I'm doing research and I'm going to buy a product that I need anyway, I really would like to have something 70 or above, because what this does is it tells you it's not saturated. There's not a ton of videos on there. It has an upper carousel and it's selling well. So this one, for example, has a score of 80. It has 6 influencer videos. It does have an upper carousel and it's selling about 10,000 a month. And so this would be a good candidate for me to consider purchasing if it fits my phone. Now, another thing to look for on Fluencer Fruit is a megaphone. So right here, I know this isn't a screen protector, but you see this megaphone here. This lets you know that this brand for this product is running a creator connections campaign. And so I can click on that and it's going to tell me what campaigns are relevant for that product. And so you can go, oh, okay, this is a 10% commission. So that will go into play if I am making a decision on what I'm going to purchase. Because if it's got a campaign and it's got, like, if it's got maybe a lower score, I might still consider doing it. But we're going to go through here. And I like to go through both pages, both the top, the 50 and then the 51 to 100. It does take a little time to load sometimes. But you can see here, like on this one, for example, there's not an upper carousel. There's already 10 influencer videos on the lower carousel. And so that's not going to be a great one. So hopefully you can see how much faster the research can be when you are using Fluencer Fruit. It's absolutely amazing. I like to, sometimes if I'm just bored, I will go to Amazon's bestsellers over here and just click on different ones and kind of see what's coming up and see if there's anything that I am in need of that has a high score that looks like it could need a video. And depending on the price point, I might say, hey, that's worth 10 bucks. I'll get that recovered quickly. So now let's look through a different category just for another example. Now we're in pet supplies and you can see most of these are right around 50, the top few things. So that means they probably have quite a few videos. Let's see if we can find something that's over 70. Here's a 60. Okay, so here is a 76 on this Arm & Hammer Clump and Seal Platinum Complete Odor Sealing Clumping Cat Litter. So we're going to click on that and check it out. So this has, it's going to load and it's going to give you the stats again. So this has 10 influencer videos. It does have
Clump and Seal, my home.
You've got 2 influencer videos on this top carousel. So if I'm buying cat litter, this would be a brand that I might consider purchasing because number one, I probably need cat litter anyway. And if I get a video on there, awesome. The approximate commission on this would be about $1.33. And so overall, like if I'm going to buy it anyway, it's worth a shot. And this has a higher chance of getting some commissions than others. Anyway, so hopefully you can see how doing a little bit of research can really yield better results and help you just buy a little bit smarter and look for those opportunities of products that are just lacking. And this has been so fruitful for me. I've bought different supplements or garden tools or electronics that I was going to buy anyway. And just doing a little research, I was able to buy smarter and I've already made the money back within a month of what I spent on those items because I was smart about it. So anyway, so Fluencer Fruit really makes it so much easier. It has a lot of other features that you can use it for, but this is my main way that I use Fluencer Fruit is to do my product research and to buy smarter. It really does. If you are somebody that is buying on Amazon quite a bit, like I spend a lot of money on Amazon every month. If you're one that does that, then definitely this is totally worth it. They have different pricing tiers. And so definitely check out the link below in the description. It is my affiliate link, and I definitely appreciate it if you're going to check it out. They typically have a free trial period. You can try it out and see if you like it. But I have found it has really paid for itself really quickly just with the research capabilities and how fast I'm able to research and make decisions on products that I want to purchase, to invest in, to for, potential profits and making those commissions. So check it out. I hope this is helpful. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some more videos on tips and tricks and how I've found success in the Amazon influencer program. So see you next time.